Fresno, California, home to the Fresno State Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Coming out with it, it's Harrell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Arkansas State Red Wolves offense will take the first swing of the game. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah, and that's what you've got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone, mix it up, give different looks, because he is a guy. He's shown the ability to burn your defense and make big plays.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Dropping back, it's Rayner. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
And they're starting to bring some noise here on this early 3rd and 10. That's reeled in, it's crossed. He'll be brought down at about the 18-yard line, not enough to move the sticks. And the Red Wolves send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So Fresno State's offense will have its first possession of the game. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense.
He's going to go for a big one. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The way will stand. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Harrell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking for a man. It's Rayner. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. They finally get to him.
Oh my God, just stop.
To pick up the first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. Now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Summers. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
That's got got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these third downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and a flow. Nice job reading the defense. A beautiful pass.
Keeps it on the draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Summers. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
The Red Wolves decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. The run from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on
No,
that.
he did not
It
make
looked
the right
as if the
decision at
defense
all.
was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
He wants to change this route. Dropping back, it's Warner. Might be looking to run. Pulls it in, it's Freeman. Strong, firm tackle. Fresno State right back to the line. He leaves it with his back. Finds his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes a grab past the marker. There he goes. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Bulldogs will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He'll throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Freeman.
Come back with that.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle. He's going to get north and south and somehow get the 1st down. Nice tackle
That's
by the
fucking
defense,
terrible.
understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
To the air. It's Rainer. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Red Wolves can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The play action fake. He uncorks one deep. Makes the grab down the left side. Touchdown, Red Wolves! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And this is why so many teams go play action. They try to freeze guys in the back end, work on their eye discipline, get them to bite a little bit. Nice job on the play fake. Nice job bombs away, putting air underneath it, and making the big touchdown pass.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Hauls it in. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Has to get there to move the sticks. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
They're going to ride this running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying play action. He's got him in the flat. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. That 1st quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the 2nd. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Warner. Fires to the big fella. It's a seam wide open. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
And the defense got him
Fucking
at the 27.
damn it.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. A little screen to the running back.
Dude, y'all got a
He'll
block.
be stopped short of the line to gain.
That's
Needed
fucking
about
insane.
3 more on that one. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th.
Had the running back a wide ass. Like,
He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Fresno State lines up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Pushes for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Bulldogs. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Motion from the wideout. Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Looking for a man. It's Rayner. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Red Wolves will punt this one away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. First play of the drive, wants to throw. It's complete to the left. Wide open spaces. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. They'll try the run. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. The Bulldogs in a good spot here with second and short. Trying to get the corner. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bulldogs line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to get it through the air.
God damn it.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
But when the offense goes empty, that triggers the defense to want to blitz. The linebacker came that time. They couldn't get him blocked, and down goes the QB.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He'll do it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. And the Red Wolves come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for space. It's Clay. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Red Wolves now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Right back to it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Here's the pressure. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. He splits the uprights. They're back to within a touchdown. 17-10 is the score. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He'll do it himself on the draw. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
And for a draw play to be successful, it's not just the quarterback that has to sell things, but also the offensive line. The tackles really letting their defensive ends rush upfield.
He snags it down the right side. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Grabbed over the middle. It's Freeman. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. The offense changing the play. To the air, it's Warner. Here comes the heat. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush.
Fucking, these guys suck, dude.
So far.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
God damn it, I don't have another fucking second for the goddamn football.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So now it's 2nd and long. The quick out. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about.
I don't like it.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 2nd and very short here for the offense. Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
I didn't get the invite, motherfucker. Yeah, I sent you one 4 fucking hours ago. Well, you were showing that you're online. You ain't gonna fucking ignore me.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Doing pet.
The Red Wolves will try to pin them back with the punt.
But my defense is fucking nasty now.
I'm cut.
Yes.
I bet it ain't better than mine.
It's gotta be close. I'm telling you, my shit. Motherfuckers are strong. Oh, shit, I don't even know what that is right. I don't know if it's still at 83 or if it went up to 84.
Just enough time for one final play in this half.
That's what I got today, and they're fucking filthy.
Looking to throw, it's Warner.
I got an 85.
He lobs one high down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and
I got 2 86s and 85, and then my safety. Man,
thanks, guys.
Yeah. I got, you know those little packs that show up on the main screen that it's like 21,000 for this whatever pack. Well, I bought one today for like 21,000 coins, and I got an 85 overall cornerback when I put him at 86 in my lineup.
If there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route tree again in this second half.
Yeah, I got that, and I got a defensive tackle that's an 85 today, and then I think I got one that was 86, also 86 or 84. Yeah, they're solid. I was kicking the shit out of people in overtime earlier.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Fresno State takes over the offense. We'll go back to work.
Playing with these shitty teams is very aggravating.
The third quarter because of the passing game didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rip.
Running free. Smashes him with the stiff arm.
It bothers me a lot, like all the drop passes and like how shitty my offensive line is. I can't imagine playing this shit on Heisman.
We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Fires to the tight end.
I think I got him.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Motherfuckers.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield, it's Warner.
Fucking red fire.
Taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
On the move to his left. Got away from trouble and got rid of
it. Big boy. Yeah, motherfucker.
They are on the move.
Have you already played this week?
And they pick up another 1st down.
God damn, you got all the buys. Better than having everybody fucking hurt. My whole team's hurt every play.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half.
He's there.
Not letting them run the football.
Yes, sir. Get that. Get that. God damn it. Hold the block.
He'll be out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those
easy
throws
that are
guaranteed
corner.
to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots.
Can't do it. I'll hit his ass.
But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
So you've only played 2 games?
Quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right?
That's dog shit.
Defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up.
I went ahead and backed off the quarterback too. Yeah. He was actually coming for a visit this week for me. So I might have could have done the same thing you did as far as how much you jumped ahead. But I discovered you should get him this week. Dude, where the fuck you at? I had something else pop up. So,
really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking downfield, it's Warner. They've got the screen set up.
A 4-star all of a sudden that wanted to come to me. Like, I haven't recruited him at all, but I popped up into his shit.
Fresno State right back to the line.
So, I'm good. Jump on that one.
They knock him down, but he's got enough.
This dude's from fucking Delaware. But like I check it every week, he hadn't been in my shit. But for all of a sudden, for some reason, I guess my play style maybe. Yeah, I check it every week. I go through it. Which one could you get? What is he? Pretty fucking good. That's what I'm really lacking on is a running back, and offensive line is not great.
Notre Dame is trailing right now, but they are not out of this. I remember Rocket Ismail wake up the.
Oh yeah, you can. How much can you sell him for?
Let's see if this group can come back. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Texas A&M. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh yeah, definitely on the outside.
Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up
Oh
1.
boy, what a fucking
It's
gap
really
right
hard to
there.
control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Don't you run.
Fires one high
No, I
and
ain't
deep.
touching it. I ain't touching it.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Red Wolves
You got a user game
on
next?
their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get it up to
What'd you say,
about the
Buddha?
44-yard line before
I'm
they
fucking
slam the
sucks.
brakes on him. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Last drive went for 6.
Was BB playing on
They
his
can do
portal?
it again.
No.
Oh, he was playing on the PlayStation. My bad. He was playing on the PlayStation and that happened?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Something.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Warner. Throwing right. He's got it. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Now on
Can't run for fucking shit, but my God, we're throwing dimes.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
Just a great job by the quarterback, the running back, the offensive line. Sneaky little devils. What do? Make it look like pass, sneak in the run, catch you off guard. Great play call by the offense.
What'd you get?
I got Jay Phillips.
The Bulldogs with the
Let's see,
1st
84.
and 10.
86.
86, damn.
Red pass is complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. You run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the shotgun, the handoff to the
Man, I
back.
cannot score in the motherfucking red zone.
Run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it on the run. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he
That's
puts
what
a
I
little
was
extra
trying to
pressure on it.
do that with
Shows the
one,
arm talent on the throw.
and I waited too long, and his price tanked because somebody new came out. It didn't tank. It went down like, his average went down like 40,000.
Waiting to go back up.
Working that left side now. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills.
You bought Bryce Underwood too, didn't you?
Big time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Have you been playing a bunch? Or you just been fucking around with cards, yeah?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Stuff, play challenges and stuff.
Yeah. You already knocked out all that shit from the 2 that came out today.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
There was I can't remember what that one was now. There's 2 of them that came out today, though. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you hadn't done it whenever I had done it.
Back to pass. It's Rayner. Pocket breaking down. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
That's where I got another guy from. It was a step down plus that you got from completing challenges, and I got an 85 out of it.
So the final period starts with a second
I got an 85 yesterday out of my daily pack.
Oh, I'd never get that shit.
I know, that's the first time this has ever happened to me.
And he's able to shed one
Yeah, that's how my normal are. I couldn't believe it.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him. You're seeing that
I can't go nowhere.
He did not make it a stonewall. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Yeah, my wide receiver is pretty sick.
They'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game.
Good play action here. Let's do that.
Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
Oh, that's not it. Yeah, you understood the fuck out of that.
Play stops the drive.
God
This
damn.
offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. And for the most part, David, this quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit, and that was a critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given up a lot of yards, and that's the thing about the defense. Just sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception, they force the turnover, and hopefully, for their sake, maybe get in the quarterback's head just a little bit.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Behind the line, it's Rucker.
Big hit's broken as fuck on here, too.
And they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Maybe this will breathe a little life
You got all
into
kinds
this
of time.
offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He finds
I know you ain't
soft
sleepy.
spot in the middle. Couldn't ask for much more there. A
No.
first down, and they're down
You staying
to
up tonight?
42. And the Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs.
Nothing.
To
I
the air,
got kids.
it's Rayner. He'll pull it down. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short
I mean, I'm
gain.
still staying up. They just got to sleep all day.
Defense is gonna be
Or they're going to
aggressive.
have
They're not
to
gonna
deal
just
with
sit
it while I
back and
sleep all
rush
day.
4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback.
It's fucking hard, man.
We've got
Yeah.
fast guys too, and that time that was a great play call
I
defensively.
don't understand, like, my zones are so broken. Like, with me not doing anything, like, even when I don't touch anything, for some reason, like, cover 6 is fucked up in this game.
Yeah, I can't remember that shit anymore.
No, it's the right, or whatever the wide side, that guy does not cover any zone. I don't know where he goes.
Point number 1, stopping the great running back. Check. How do we do it? Being physical at the line of scrimmage, getting off blocks, not missing a lot of tackles. They have checked all of those boxes and shut this dude down.
On 4th down, he'll try to
Man, bullshit. He ain't catching that. Shit, fucking game.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at 28. And the Red Wolves racing to the line in a hurry-up.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better
I don't know. I can't see where my shit's at, though.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late.
Got to.
Down attempt coming. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He's not going to make it, and what a big
I did one earlier. Me and one dude went to 4 overtimes, and I was fucking mentally beat. Because me and him were both just dropped. Did he?
The icy out there, he's super fast.
With the catch, it's Gilliam. Oh, he's got some space. He was
The icy do be good.
tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking downfield on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Freeman. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
We gotta get some
He
first
just
yards.
keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout
Are you?
performance.
Last set on the console the whole time.
You got the win. Everything's in
Last
hand. Be a
set on
little
the
bit
console the whole
conservative,
time.
Or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this
Definitely gonna be ass outside. I'm working up on the
And here's the
both
mindset
sides,
of
I
your
think.
offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just
Not
be
really.
aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably
Yeah, that was
just doing
kinda
safe
defeating the
runs
purpose of what I was
inside the
asking.
tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Quickly to the tight end. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely
Yeah, some dude
gets away
earlier
with
was
the line
double
of
mugging me.
scrimmage.
Double mug mid blitz me every time.
3rd and long. Now the play fake. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Clock stops. We have
Okay,
reached
let's
the
go for
2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column.
Of course, double coverage is
They already have a comfortable lead up by
I don't
multiple
understand that at all.
possessions, but they're going to go
perfect
for it
switch
here on
stick over
4th down.
easy pick.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield.
Fucking
He
in
is
cheeks.
way short of the line to gain, and they'll have to turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. The give to the tailback. Finds some fresh air. He
What the
makes the
fuck?
stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a
That's
pickup
good
of
blitz.
10. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Off the play fake. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days.
Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Down in the
You gotta be so quick to beat it.
They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's picked up, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Trying to take it back.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really need it the most, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
No, I'm good.
They'll run play action. Under fire.
Throw it away.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
Going back to the well, another deep ball.
We always go for it.
And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly
Did
what
not.
he would do.
No.
Continue to put the foot on the
We
accelerator.
ain't gonna be fucking scared of it, I'll tell you that.
Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very...
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh, I let him fucking clamp on me.
He's into the end zone.
I like that. Does L2 not still turn people around?
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late.
Because, yeah, it hasn't worked for me. Like, playing online all day, it's like not once has it worked.
Push the ball down the field, make plays.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers.
Don't fucking do it.
They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
My buddy got killed. Poor fella.
Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds
Keep
left.
running on y'all
And the
dumbass
Bulldogs
too.
come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Quick completion to the right.
No
He's
timeout.
all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
And let's run it again.
Timeout is called. Clock stops.
'Cause fuck it.
13 seconds to go in the game.
Oh, did he get in? He got in.
Talking about my shit, they cheating me.
Reads it, fires complete. Touchdown,
Hit the quine. Hit the quine.
for 6 more points. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Now guess what? I'm onside kicking them. Because they onside kick me. And I don't appreciate that.
They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Especially when the game's over anyway. Fuck you. Uh-oh. Forgot he's lefty. Throws me off. That's fucked up, yeah.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Defense playing a bail technique.
Oh yeah, you onside. You do onside kick right. You got their ass every time.
Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Big hit is fucked up. Like, trying to get one of those challenges today, that was like, I had to do it. It took me every bit of like 20 minutes because every time I'd hit him, he would just bounce off.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well.
No, he's saying he sucks. No, he's got it.
A nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that.
Alrighty, that's over.
Figure out who they are.